I don't know that much about it. Yeah. Actually, it was Saturday. I don't know a thing about that. You're getting on here. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Sherry. No, no, just doing this because of Chinese New Year, which was Saturday. But I believe it lasted. I forget how long it lasts. I know, but I know Chinese New Year is often celebrated with a dragon. So that's what the dragon mask was about. But this year, if you're born this year, it would be your Chinese. Um, uh, I'm not sure what you call it. Hi, Fran. I'm feeling better. Boy. So how's everyone doing? Oh, Lisa, I know they do. That's terrible. That's scary stuff. I mean, I've had the flu 3 times already, and I sure don't want to get that. Actually, I'm kind of surprised because I went to yesterday and got the flu shot finally, and um, forget where I was going. I forgot where I'm going. Uh, Belinda, yes, it's the year of the rat. You, Sherry, and my health is getting better. Um, and going with the Chinese horoscope or New Year, let's say. There's a couple things y'all haven't seen. It's got a little Buddha on it. I don't care much for the sound. It's kind of flat, kind of like a cowbell. So put that out of the way. And then there's the singing bowl, but that's Tibetan. That's not from China. Here's something I got for Christmas, and I thought it was so cool. It's a lot like the moon, but it shows different colors. And its colors. as it goes. So how's everyone doing? Let me set this out of the way. Oh. I lost it anyway. Oh, I love it. I thought it was cool. Well, I showing you a rune symbol. This one is to your enemies. I'll turn the camera here. It's called Hrethigaldur. Hrethigaldur. And it's to put to your enemies. It's, what you do is copy these symbols. You used to be say that, but with a red marker or some red paint, copy these symbols, keep them on you at all times. Sleep with them under your pillow, and supposedly it'll put fear into your enemies. Hey, Nancy Boo. Oh, yeah, so that's it. Oh, hi, Jesse. How you doing? Um, yeah, I've just been really sick, and it's just been nonstop. There we go. Back up to where we were. I'll take this off. Oh, it's getting too hot in here. It went like, oh. Oh, bye, Nat. Thanks for stopping by. You're burning that into a pillowcase. I must have missed something. Anyway, let me get my stuff together here. Burn some incense. It's got sage, white sage, and boy, Palo. I have a hard time with that name. But torching it up there a bit. There we go. Oh, Lisa, I do. I take vitamins and stuff. Yeah, yeah, I do. Um, boy, um, I take. I like gummy vitamins. I know. uh, I love gummy bears, so I get the gummy vitamins, and I, I love them. They are so good. I take enough anyway, so I don't need another one. Well, and I should say, but another. Um, no, I've never used Thomas. I've used blue sage, but never black sage. The circle lights. Oh, globes behind me, back there. I don't know. But yes, Al's been sick. I don't know. He's got a real good immunity system because his didn't last as long. It went away a lot. I don't know. But yeah, he's been sick too. But oh well, thank you, Cassie. Glad to be back. I was I was sick of being sick, really. And I've been trying it. Oh, thank you, Cassie. Yeah, I just got this one over here. But this is that's like a moon back there. But Belinda said, "Ow." Did you hear me?
You in some kind of pain?
No. He asked if I was in some kind of pain. Belinda says, "Ow." I wasn't saying ow.
Melinda! Oh, there's Hunter City and
Cassie,
yeah, I've been watching some of her
well,
videos.
thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Well, happy birthday.
Whose birthday is it?
It's Tammy Burns'.
Tammy Burns?
Yeah.
Happy birthday! Are you done with that? Yeah.
Okay, Fran. Thanks for stopping.
How many do you have?
Let's see. I can't see.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And what am I saying? It's 7. There's 7 people in here. Glenda waves wide.
Waves wide.
Cassie says hi. Okay. Oh,
wow. Sorry. No, was that
just time. You can do the singing bowl. The singing bowl. He's just in time. He's doing a domestic thing today.
What are you doing? I'm right now.
Oh, I was just getting the cloth out to start getting table.
I was asked by the cook up at where I work to come up Sunday at 7 o'clock to do some meat. and stuff, and she swears the kitchen's haunted. I won't go out and check it out. Sunday night. I'd like to do it live. Do that. It would be nice, but anyway. Anybody asking for anything?
Why? Oh, thank you, Cassie, for sharing. I appreciate that. Okay, Albert's doing the. Well, yeah. Can you? So people can hear it. There you go.
You don't know.
There the amazing Alberto and his bowl. Thank you. In case you're not familiar with it, this is the singing bowl, what it looks like.
I don't know how long you're really supposed to do that.
Do what?
Make it sing.
No, I don't know.
Practice.
I guess it's how I just like to have it going for just a little bit. It's not here ringing.
No, they're here to hear. They're here to read cards. Have you read some cards?
Now, my comments aren't going down. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank you for adding my DLive link. Yes, I'm thinking about doing some videos on DLive games and stuff. So please, and sign up. So that way, get yourself an account and follow. Thomas just posted my DLive stream page. Lisa said Al did well. It took him a little while, but because he hasn't done it in a while. Okay.
Do you have people wanting to read cards? Or they just want to say hello?
Well, a lot's hello.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. It has been a while, and I'm a little out of here. Still not quite back to.
Hey, Super Bowl weekend this Sunday, I guess. Well, that kind of snuck up on me. I don't know. Anybody have a favorite? Super Bowl party? Oh, bring out the nutcrackers.
Oh God, just got them put away good.
Yeah, I'm still finding Christmas decorations.
They'll be found until like August or so. Any new stories from the mischievous? Oh, No, he hasn't done anything in a while. She rolled an orange off the table.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned that before. That was the last thing. Things sporadically. Uh,
Just enough to say, hey, I'm still here.
that's all she wants is a little attention. And excuse me, we talked to her, and she's happy then for a while.
It's a strange relationship.
Yeah, but it's not a bad.
No, she's 3 o'clock in the morning. Between 2:30 and 3, I'm usually up at 3 o'clock. My alarm ain't set. Still gets me out every morning. Maybe one morning out of the week she'll let me sleep. Maybe. I slept till like 5.
Go.
Monday morning at the clock.
Okay, Tammy. I'm lagging some. Oh, sorry. Um, hmm. Let me know if it continues. Because I might have to do a new stream.
What's going on?
They said I'm lagging.
Yeah, that's created a lot of problems. Whole lot of problems.
So Greg said she meow.
Lisa.
Let me see what that.
See, there's some girls up at work. Nurses come in up there, card stuff, all them girls. They are so nice.
I missed that. Who loves Al's company? Who in the world loves Al's company? That didn't sound right.
Right.
Oh, it's getting better, Lisa? Okay.
Just pooped out.
Just a little bit here. Okay.
Still lagging. Wow.
I'm if it gets too bad, I'll restart. Belinda said, "Wow, Terry." Oh boy, I've missed this.
Well,
Oh,
it's his birthday.
yeah, it's Tammy Burns' birthday. We'll have to give her a special reading.
If she wants a reading, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Stubborn. There it is. I got some rune cards. And what I plan on trying to do is draw one rune card to see if I can get subject of the answer. There. And then I was going to throw the dice or the runes. and see what else it has. Oh, you have, Lisa? Well, that's cool. A compliment. I appreciate that.
What's that?
Hi, Jill. Um, yeah, I'm about running out of really good personal experiences that I've had a few more, but that aspect might have the videos might come to an end soon. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some. I'll read some of my short stories that I've written, fiction.
The story you wrote to Stephen King.
Oh yeah, I used to write short stories mostly, and I thought before I tried to go to a publisher, I'd write some people and see about getting endorsement, of my work, because that would help a lot to get a deal with a book company. This was way before, you could do it online and stuff. But at one, I sent a copy of my stories to Stephen King, and didn't hear back for a while. Finally, I got a letter back with my envelope unopened, and that basically Stephen King was just too busy to be bothered. And that was, oh boy, that was like 30 years ago or so.
Yeah. Isn't that
It was the early 90s, very early 90s that it happened. And it hurt my feelings. For a long time, I stopped reading. I thought that'll teach him. uh, oh, oh, there's Jill. Oh, that's sad. Little Chihuahua Frankie ran away yesterday. Yes. Prayers for Frankie to come home.
well,
Okay.
Hmm.
So,
usually they don't go far unless there's another dog in heat.
yeah.
And it is about that time.
Has been neutered or you don't need Stephen King. Hey, I'm glad to be back. No, I don't need no stinking Stephen King. uh, who knows? I might try getting back into them and getting them published someday when I'm bored. But no, man, or a woman. Yeah. There's that he comes back. So, if anyone wants a bird reading, please put an R in chat. I'll start off with the ring cards.
Make up a mess. See what it is. There's some.
Let's see. I got something in the mail. I don't know what it is yet. Drum roll. It's in a bag. One of those really plastic bags that's like impossible to cut. What is this? Let me go ahead and turn you all down. Microphone. Do the read, and I'll show you
what just came in the mail.
Bag, plastic bag, and
there's that 44.99 ass.
Oh,
when it costs actually $138.
Albert's put out with Spectrum with reason. I could about their service and everything.
That's why you're lagging.
Yeah, I'm lagging. Their fault. A bit of an outdated computer. Oh, come on. This is so hard.
What is it?
It's a bird mask. I'm going to use
like
this.
A little hummingbird head.
It's a bird. It's well, it's like what doctors would wear, like mask I have.
Yeah, they're eBay imports from clothing and any time.
Like this.
Yeah, like that. It could have that virus. I guess there's been some instances where that it could have that virus on it in shipping containers and stuff that are from China. So they're having to think a lot of stuff.
I'm thinking about trying to use them. I'm not sure.
No. Nothing replaces the pins on it.
Oh, well, it could be used. Always a critic. Okay. Okay, Tammy, you need some good. Who's first?
She's Chinese.
Let me see.
She's one of the first people in.
Hey, Kelly. I've missed you all too. It's great being back again. Yeah. Where am I at? Just going over the old messages. Who was first here? Jeez.
See Tammy in
chat
places.
First. Okay, Lisa. Well, it might help to have my rooms out.
Thank you, Thomas.
Yes.
Pray he comes back home. Do you live in the country, Tammy? Have many neighbors? Lisa wants to know if Aaliyah is going to have children.
Okay. Give me just a sec. it is. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. First, for Lisa, is Aaliyah going to have children? Okay, I'm trying something new here, folks. In case you're new, so I'm not sure how it'll turn out. Okay, Gable. Let me show you the card. This is Gable. And let me see what this book says about that. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm new to this book and everything. This is something very. Huh. Well, shoot. Huh?
Stick to something you know.
Gable means gift.
Ooh. Yes.
It is gratitude. The rune relates to a feelings of gratitude you have when you are given something, as well as our generosity in giving. Doesn't have much to do with.
Kids are a gift.
Well, yeah.
All God from God. You gotta look at them that way.
A young man offers a cup that appears full and abundant. His expression is serene and generous, as well as resolute and dignified. That's the card. It means gift, emotional sense. Devotion and reward are the two fundamental access that card. We must not be afraid to make the first move and act freely without asking for anything in return. This attitude is actually a sign of inner. Gabo tries to open our hearts to the effort and cooperation. So I guess you could look at it and that's children being a gift. Now, going to have children.
Yes.
Nothing's up. What?
Yes.
Guess what?
Did you get kids?
Oh, I haven't done that. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little unorganized here. Here we go. Is Aaliyah going to have kids? This definitely was very strong. Let's set it over here. I think there's some and and this one. So we have, oh, endings and beginnings. That's a positive sign. Milestones. Let me see. Family needs, anxiety, worry. She shouldn't worry. Avoid worry. I'm sure that doesn't help much. And we have not be rushed. So it looks like she will have children, but it can't be rushed. It might take some time. But yes, I'd say it looks very positive. Okay, who's next? Yes, it is sad, Nancy. The blue stone. Um, this one here. I love that too. Um, See, folks, I am a little bit out of my game here, a little bit. Well, hi, Sue. How you doing? Next. Will my boyfriend job that he can do and like? Will Tammy's boyfriend find a new job to do and likes? Okay. The definer card is Sowilo. There it is. Let me see. I lost my book. Oh, here it is. I am so unorganized. Let me see. Trying to look it up. There we go. That's a wheel. Don't know how they get a wheel out of this picture. The key word is concentration. He needs to concentrate on what he's doing. With charisma and driving energy. Very positive there. Okay. The image is a young man with a delicate movement tames a huge dragon as if by his mind. Wow, there's a dragon in there again. That's in this difficult moment is needed, and the only way to garner this quality is by continuous physical, emotional, and spiritual. One needs to give one's all at every juncture of one's. Indeed, the cards speak of the value of generosity as well. So he needs to really give it his all. Now, Odo. No, this one's standing up. Seagull. Okay. Jimenez. Okay, he's got to really get involved in what coming off is too much better than what he is, you know. Hassled. I see him feeling hassled. And victory, achievement, honor. Yeah. He's going to get it, but it's going to take, you know, work on his part. All right. Dragon has to be his boss, huh? Well, you know, I find that as I don't know a lot about the Chinese New Year, but in the Chinese New Year, everything is different. One of the zodiac signs they have is, I forget the meaning of it, but it's different from what we're used to in Western culture. Oh, thank you, Sue. Thomas. I appreciate everyone's help. Uh, Let me see who's next. Oh, Tammy. Cindy is okay. Boy, he get one, but you know, he will, according to the runes, he will. But just It's going to be hard. He's going to have to. Yes, and if you're just coming in, I'm going to try to maybe start doing live streams on D Live, the free channel. It's a lot like you. It's better in ways, and I like about it. So I'm thinking about starting over there maybe once in a while. Please go over and get a D Live account and posted our link, D Live Terry and Al. So go ahead and sign up there. Follow me and Al, and that way you'll be all signed up whenever I do start doing live. Okay. So now, let me see. Where was that question? Come on. Okay, Cindy is next, and her question is, um, Cindy, have you posted your? Yes, you did. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Can you post that again, please? I'm not seeing it. So sorry. Oh, will there always be so much conflict in my life? I'm sorry, Cindy. There it is. Okay. Will there always be so much conflict in? Okay. Will there always be so much conflict in Cindy's life? You've got kind of, here we go. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Come on. There we go. The meaning of this is swan. And there is a little swan up there in the corner. Oh boy. This should have came up in the other reading. The rune is linked to fertility, beauty, and the ability to take care of others. All classic feminine attributes. To meet a child, and in the background, a swan of purity swims gently in the lake. The time has come to celebrate creativity, tenderness, and strength that has come from being receptive. There is great beauty in being at the sea. Inspiration comes only to those who can embrace the stimuli surrounding them without necessarily acting. Oh, hmm. About fertility there, I don't. So let me see how creativity.
I think we all need a Kool-Aid night.
Who wrote that?
Tom.
That's funny. Yes, we do, Tommy. Jeez.
That's funny.
Yes, we do. Huh. Love, partner, gifts, for. Ah,
Who's that for?
this is for Cindy.
Huh.
I'm not sure how that fits in exactly. Yeah. Well, it could mean a love interest, and it normally means. Oh, excuse me. Dag. Ambition, light, breakthrough. You're going to have a breakthrough. Uh, yes, you're going to come out of this slump that you're in. It isn't going to be always that way.
Spring's right around the corner.
Yeah, true. Spring's coming.
My Easter lilies are coming up.
But yeah, involved in this too. I don't know that they might help somehow. They might help you get things back on track, maybe. Oh, I'm sorry you have a head cold, Tammy. They're a little sick and feeling pretty happy. Oh, I'm having one of those days. There.
Still a little shaky.
No, I'm afraid of. Lost my cards back there. Oh well.
Double suits.
I'll get them.
Cool.
Yeah. A double sue. That sounds like a plan. Off for the rooms. Okay, thank you, Thomas.
Well, Linda, your viewing time's up. Pretty up there. A lot of popular people.
She's on the list.
Oh, she's on the list. Yeah, her beauty makes her spatial.
Facial. Okay.
One of the county commissioners is in trouble with Cowhead.
Oh,
Yeah, he's in big trouble.
wow.
Oh.
Ooh.
Cannabis use for anyone
Oh,
age of
I can get flagged for that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be doing dice. I need to take a short break here.
Wow. Yeah. It was calm and got into trouble for it.
Wow. There's West Virginia. Sad to say, but there's people like that.
Yeah, but he's in the office. And that's just wrong.
Yeah, someone like that shouldn't be in office.
No, there's a big thing about
Who's here now? Did I see someone say Becky?
Lisa.
Oops. Did we miss Lisa? I forget.
Did I distract you a little bit?
Yes, you did.
Sorry.
Let's see. We had Cindy, Tam, come on, get down.
Move. Close that thing out.
Close what thing out?
What's it?
Oh, yeah. Come on. I'm trying to get my chat to go down. There we are. Oh, you need to go to the store.
Who's that?
Okay. Okay, Tammy. Well, you have a good night. Oh, Southern Belle. Sorry. Come on. Then have some Kool-Aid. I can't. I can't. Biotic. Come on. Okay, yeah. Hi, Becky. Becky Goss. Come on. Here. I did okay. Well, welcome, Becky, and one that might be coming in. Excuse me. I still have a cough. Thank you. That's right. That's right. Okay, Lisa. That's pretty bad, though. I read 3 and I couldn't remember.
You have any seizures today?
No. Okay. What's next?
Concentrate.
I'm trying to think what to do next.
Right.
Yeah. Does anyone want a dice reading?
Tarot cards. Dice readings.
Well, it is a little complicated, but I don't think it's too bad. Anyone want a trick? No?
Having children.
I did read Lisa. That was her question, and I already read that.
Yeah. Usually.
It looked positive. Okay. No one wants a dice reading, I guess.
Tarot cards.
Well,
Hooper. No. You
anyone would like a tarot card reading in chat?
Lisa.
Lisa wants a dice. Okay. All right. Cool. You have a question for the dice?
I eat raw ginger every morning. I've recovered a lot faster.
Oh,
Raw ginger and onion.
I can eat raw ginger though.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's just too hot. But yeah, ginger tea, I like that.
Yeah.
With lemon and honey. That sounds good.
Dice reading. Nancy Vu.
Oh, I just started here.
So it'll be Lisa and then Nancy.
Yeah, Lisa and then Nancy.
All right. Now Thomas is out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, his fives that he sent us.
Yeah, Thomas, if you're listening, your plants are the start you gave us, are doing good.
Yeah, they're getting
Oh, that's cool.
one or something.
Did you have a question, Lisa, for the?
A lot of them just like playing out dice rating. It's part of what they're going.
Yeah. Hi, nerd. How you doing? Glad you could join us. Shoot, I need to get rid of that.
What? Southern Bell.
He didn't keep stuff up there, but it's like I'll accidentally click on it as I'm scrolling, and then I can't get it down. It won't stop.
Nerd.
Okay. Um, close is good.
Clove.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the strange smells in my home? Let's say. Okay, you've got. See. In the Ram? Aries, yeah, that's Aries. And Mercury. Okay, so we have Aries and Mercury. Okay, 7, Sir Aries. So let me find it in the book. Okay. There we go. So that comes out to greater fire over Earth. This is a challenging reading. There's energy and destruction in order to make way. Forest trees burn when the trees burn in a forest, the ground is enriched, but left with no cover and life regrows. Aggressive change here is wrought by fire on other aspects. This can be violence, destruction, simply a high amount of angry, passionate effort overturning the established order. This means that change is inevitable and it will look like disaster but that the cleared ground all the more ready for rebuilding afterwards. Sometimes bad routines are so entrenched that only wiping the board clean can force them away. At other times, this great change can be unwanted, but must be faced. The land will survive, the foliage will return, without neighbors to compete for the right available sunlight. Fire, as it is our urgent inner need to hold, to very strongly and willfully defend with passion. Becoming the inertia and old tradition can be a positive thing in many situations. So when it moved to some important new place, the transition itself is usually difficult. Large to bring the things you want, but because it is so big, the that grow include other people's wants as well. It can be scary and feel like it's moving out of your control. On the other hand, we have to be realistic. There is no life without no excitement and no hope for the future. Change is your friend, even when it means risk, reliable home or work. When Earth is often slow and bound, fire is a defiant shout, and a sense of demands that things must be better. This change either be part of it or take cover of it past and fight against it afterwards. If you are asking advice on how to do something, the answer is burn it to the big change. Don't do half or go into it with low energy and no motivation. To make something new, but try to be the best, brightest version that people can't help but notice. If you're scared about a big change, then now the future is fixed. Anything that changes can be altered again later. If you don't like this one, make your own once it is passed. While it is frightening, the greater fire can be a force for great good if you ride it. There is a New Year's resolution you talked about but never done, a change to your routine, to your body or career to make it. Look into it. Greater fire is one of the few elements that has the power to finally overcome we feel holding us back of things. It's a big chance to make a real difference.
She's going to catch on fire or something.
What?
She might think the house is going to catch on fire or something. She's thinking about the strange smell.
Oh,
I heard the word fire. I don't know.
well, hopefully not. Strange smell.
It's not good.
Answer it. Not fire related, but you can make sure it's not or something.
She probably. I don't know. It just. I'd asked something like that, and that came up like that. That would have bothered me.
Albert, the internal optimist here. Hi, Texas. I'm just teasing you.
Man.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Oh, man.
There, I'm back. Okay, can you hear me now? Oh, yeah, I lost myself. Now Albert's watering the plants and he knocked my wire. It's all
Sorry.
his fault. Okay. No, no, not dipping into the Kool-Aid.
You're back.
Oh, boy.
This is going to get on fire, too. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's not good. I would definitely look into that. About.
Is that who?
Okay, yes, I'm back. Okay. Did we have any more for the dice?
Wow.
Naughty owl, Belinda says.
No.
Yep, he did it.
I do it all the
Dude, he
time.
did it.
I do it all the time.
He do need all the open here. No one else for dice?
They're blooming for this bloom.
What?
This pretty flower right there. You see that one?
Hold on.
Sorry. I'll try not to. And that one's wilty. Yeah. Here's a pretty flower.
Okay.
They're blooming.
Albert wanted to show you all our hibiscus. It's blooming right now.
The other one's blooming too.
Yes, he did dutied.
And here's one. It's
Oh,
much tighter, but
yeah. Here's a smaller one. This didn't turn out normally doubles.
it's
Yeah, it's a little deformed, but it's still pretty. Both of them.
from lack of water.
I love hibiscus, and they're good too. You can make them into tea.
You can eat them.
Yeah, you can eat them raw.
In a salad.
Yep, I eat them all the time. And I found the orange ones have almost like a watermelon, not watermelon, cantaloupe type taste. Just a slight hint of like cantaloupe. Okay, Nancy Boo's ready. Nancy's Boo's next. Okay.
Tarot cards.
I'll get to that.
What's the mansions have? New England?
Somewhere in Great Britain.
Great.
Okay. Mars and Taurus. So that's Earth over fire. Lesser Earth over fire. Okay. Cool. That took me a lot less time. This is one of the most harmonious oracle. A warming fire, about fire again, is well fed and gentle amounts of fuel and things proceed in normal order. Cooking and heat are provided to the household, and comfort and prosperity. The magical correspondence of the elements of earth are more than just the strength that it comes from the dead weight of rock, the growing things such as trees and wood. Here an existing fire of wood added to it from outside and flourishes because of that new fuel. If the goal was for Earth to dominate, then that has not happened in the existence instead of being stopped. But this feeding profit, and even in small amounts of grounding, Earth energy is beneficial to most situations. The fire triangle fails, so it's quite possible for the fire to rage out of the situation without the proper soil or stones as a barrier to keep it in. Although this sounds dangerous, it can be good. If the fire was in danger of failing, quenched by water, or outmatched by the sun, then the wood keeps it alive and thriving. This could apply to sexual relationships being rekindled. Signify that this will not run out of momentum and fail. If you are trying to put out the fire on Earth, the slow, respectable inertia has been rejected, or part of it used to make the fire burn even brighter. Ways to bring water or other elements to. If the fire can't be to still be manipulated, changed by air or the sun, with the sun being an example, a purer, better, and higher purpose. The presence of Earth means usually a black, stable, and reassuring one, and this combination provides a happy background for any new choices to be made. It is a reading of great comfort and the mundane needs being taken care of. Your attention to the matter to you. Your fire has not been stopped by the immovable forces, but has instead used their intervention to progress and move forward in a useful way. If you are tiring, new fuel will come to keep you going. If you want to reject the fire, this is an opportunity to look again and reassess it for all its positive contributions. Whew. Okay. Yeah, you just make an account, Lisa. You go to dlive.com and set up an account, a page, and click follow, and you're. Because I know it can be times. I'm first, and it was a real struggle, and then the second one I tried worked just perfect. So let me see. One next for the dice. Oh, show that. Oh, you just make qua account.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah. Was Jerry, I'll tell you.
That's funny.
No one else for the. Oh, thank you, Tex. Yes, it's D Live TV. You can download it and also get it on your computer too. That's all for the dice. Next, I'll do tarot cards, but I'm going to take a little break after all that reading. Throw some flowers in there. Okay. So, what do you think of the dice readings? Do they confuse you, or
Do they make any sense at all?
yeah, do they make any sense at all? That's what I'm trying to ask. I know we've not had a whole lot of people asking for readings for dice. Just curious how it's going over. Oh, come on.
It's always soft advice.
I'm trying to get my chat back. Boy, I'm sorry, folks. I know it's probably really lagging on you. Hopefully, if I get over, it might be a little bit better. But I'm still going through StreamYards as of right. I'm thinking about trying to figure out a BS if I can. But from what it's yeah. Hooper, dice are interesting. They make you think. Oh boy, there's some ducks right there. They're trying to get to the cats. Albert's out there chasing them off.
Yes, neighbors down didn't have their dog tied up and chasing the cat.
There were two of them.
Too big, very big.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Cindy. There's so much to read. You blank out before it's through.
You're bored.
I can understand that. Maybe I can see about making out some of it, not reading as Hooper. Yeah, that's Hooper.
Oh, was he barking?
Yeah, when you ran out the door, he started barking.
Those cats really they could hide in the brush. But those
Yeah,
one of them cats. And cats.
yeah. I've been seeing those dog here a lot in the evenings.
Yeah, they turn them loose.
Yeah. Some of the neighbors up here just let their dogs loose after hours.
Then they're the dog catchers.
Yeah.
Off duty.
And weekends they'll leave them loose. Okay, Cindy is first. Cindy, what's your question for the tarot cards?
Cindy Ball.
Yeah. Or fails.
Well,
Until I'm having a live stream.
$9 o'clock. Top of the hill, Monday.
Yeah. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday and Tuesday. To have my heel checked out. It's about healed a lot better. Okay. Yeah, general reading. Okay. I've been shuffling while I was waiting.
These are interesting. Tarot, my favorite. Tarot.
Tarot. Hmm. It's like a very fertile time, but I don't mean necessarily like children in that aspect. Works something you're very creative time for you has been here recently, but apparently someone has betrayed you in the past. Bad. Wasn't real bad at all. Might have been involving somebody with reddish hair, a man, someone that's relative or someone associated with the household. That's a possibility. But I see good things to come. A bright pause coming up here. So that's pretty good there. Okay, Texas, can you get your question ready? Or round, please. How was that, Cindy? Um, uh, Shuffling them for Texas here. You want a general reading? Okay. General reading.
need to add to stream. Hold on. Okay, folks. I'm back. I'm very sorry. My computer just shut down on me. Technical difficulties. Thanks for sticking by. Anyway, Texas. I was reading your cards. Um, you're having a good period or a good phase soon. I see some petty bickering here in the near future. Just squabbles, nothing major, but just some problems with someone else or something. Not even necessarily an outright squabble, but just some conflict of some sort. All right, Texas. And thanks everyone for sticking around and holding down the fort while I was off. I'm gonna need probably to get a new computer soon because this one's old and giving out on me. Okay, so who's next for a reading? Lisa, is Lisa Gregg next? Or okay, Lisa Gregg. Okay, what is your question for the tarot cards? And if I go down again, I'm not going to be back on. If I'm having that much trouble, oh no, heads up. I'm really sorry if it happens. It's beyond my control. You have a question for the cards, Lisa?
General reading.
Is your picture frozen? No.
Don't think.
No. Hopefully it's
No.
hopefully it's not lagging on anyone else's end. Too bad.
I'm beginning to think that something or someone doesn't want us to do this.
It's a bad omen. Bad juju.
Belinda was online this morning, wasn't she?
Oh, everything is black? Oh, Lisa, huh. Maybe you can try refreshing. Try refreshing there and see if that helps.
Spectrum for you.
Yeah, good old Spectrum.
And our pooter needs updated.
Yeah, old computer. Spectrum. Ah. So squabbles, yeah, some sort of squabble is coming up. Um, but there's going to be good times going. I don't know if this is the calm before an upcoming storm. I don't know where these squabbles might lead to. General reading. Okay, Lisa. Have you got the picture back? Somebody's broken your heart here recently. Done something to you, um, but you've gotten over it, which is good. Um, I see. You can be a little bit of free spending right now, apparently, and things look very positive. I see victory for you. Um, it looks like you're going to win something, win over a situation. Uh, Very positive looking future. You're going to come out ahead. I'm not sure the exact nature of it. Could involve a younger person. Fiery, like red hair, possibly. Not positive, but that's always a possibility. Okay. Hi, Tito.
Well, them redheads are a pain this evening.
Hi, I'm Oh, huh. But that's wild. Okay, we have two more people for at least. Uh, Ima and then Tito. Do you have a question for the cards? Spot on, huh, Lisa? Yes, yes, Ima. Okay, how will my new job at NB go? 2 weeks, months. Okay, I can't give you on, but I how her new job at NB will go in the next few weeks or months. Okay, there's been some problems in the past, financial money issues. But you haven't been able to do all that you want to do and get what you want. Um, hmm. I see things a little bit beyond your control. Um, it's out of your hands, and you're really going with this situation. It it's going to be trying for you. Um, but if you can hang in there, it should work out. Um, I see good news too. I'm not sure if it involves this job or possibly something to do with the family. Good news is coming your way. Okay. Have patience. Good things are coming your way. I'll thank you, African son. Okay, Tito, I believe, was next. Uh, okay, Thomas will put you on the list, African son. Uh, Tito, what's your question for the room or for the tarot cards? It was in specific, really. I'm not sure if it related to the job thing or possibly something to do with the home life. But good news is coming. Okay. Are you going to go back to your previous company, CR, or am I going to work for another company soon? Okay. Tito wants to know. Is he going back to his previous company or going to work for another company soon? I see you've been kind of like planning, thinking about what's to come, the future here. And let's see. This says follow your instincts. There's good news involving money, which, could mean a job is coming up. Someone may be giving you something, which, and again, it could possibly be the job. I don't see the work card in here anywhere associated, but it looks like all's going to work out even with you. I'm not sure which company. It doesn't indicate. Probably the one that's going to make you the most money and make you feel good about yourself. But it looks very positive that something is coming up very, very soon. Okay, is African Sun next? Oh. What is his Radley plan to get me out of the house? I think he wants me to be destitute. Okay. That's a tough question. Let me see what the cards say. Okay, things have been going bad at the home. I see. Boy. I do see a fight of some sort, and this confuses me because I see a loss, but I also see a win. So maybe it'll come out like as a tie, but I don't see happiness coming your way. I'm sorry, African son, but it doesn't look good coming up. Boy. And a lot has to do with the fighting. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, African son, but it doesn't look like it's going to be real good for you coming up. Is that all for the tarot card readings?
Will you quit? Mirror.
Well, if there's no one else, okay, you're welcome, African. I hate to give bad news, but I know myself. I want to hear what it is, whether it's good or bad. Oh, Lisa? Okay, Lisa wants one. Okay, do you have a question for the cards, Lisa? Oh, I wish it did say more, African son. It was pretty vague about what happened or what happens. And probably a lot depends on your actions and his actions and all that, because situations can change. Okay, Lisa wants to know if Joelle was telling the truth about her grandfather. Yes, good luck, African son. Prayers for you. Okay, Lisa wants to know, is Joelle telling the truth about her grandfather? That it's hard to get yes or no answers. Um, okay, I see something involving money, advice about money in the past or near future coming up here, and it's good. You've been left wondering, puzzled about something, um, and trying to figure out the possibilities, all possibilities, because you want truth. Um, and you're trying to balance out the situation. I see something negative, um, some negative thing. It's going to affect you. It's going to hurt. I don't know, maybe because it kind of looks like, I don't know, possibly she's not telling the truth, and it's going to hurt that you were lied to. Um, but the outcome looks pretty negative there. Okay, Lisa. Sorry. I hope it's wrong. Okay. Now I'm going to take a break and get to the oracle cards.
Did Belinda hear me earlier
What?
when I asked her if she was on live this morning about 1:30, 2 o'clock? I thought I heard her voice.
Yeah. I think that was last night. Maybe not. Maybe it was the night before.
No, it was this morning.
Was it this morning?
I think so.
Okay.
It was before I was awake. But I heard her voice. Or is she just trying to tell me something?
Albert's hearing things. Okay. Now, I'll let you all vote on which deck you'd like me to read. I'll just read one deck, so we can vote and see who wants what. There's Moonology. A lot of people like that. Another popular one. Angels and Ancestors. But an M for if you want Moonology, but an A if you want Angels. I like these. Madame Endora's Fortune Cards. Put an M if you want that. Gilded Reverie. Put a G. And Mystical Shaman Oracle. Put an S for Shaman. Shaman.
takers.
Okay. Yeah. Give me an M, an A. Oh, that's two M's. Put an E for Madame Endora. I'm sorry. Put an E. MAEG or S. Okay, we have three S's. Okay. What's back, Nancy? It's back. Okay. Belinda wants O. As in, oh no, I don't have those cards. Okay, so it's three S's. Looks like the S's have it. Okay, so I'll read Mystical Shaman. I'm sorry, sometimes I'll read more than one deck, but I don't know. Since I've been sick, I'm getting kind of worn out here a little bit. I don't know. Oh, it means none. Oh, okay. Now that's an N, Belinda. It's N for none.
Really?
Oh, there's something rattling here every time the heat turns on, and Albert keeps trying moving different things, and nothing's working.
Well, I just have to get close to it and it stops.
While you're steadying the floor.
But I need to know where it's coming from.
The clock, maybe?
Here.
Yeah. Sounds like it might be the clock. Okay. So who's first for the oracle cards? Then. Oh, that's going to drive Albert crazy. Yay. Okay. Here, let me write these down real quick. That'll help. Okay. African Sun, Lisa Gregg, Jill, and Cindy. Okay. African sun. Okay. Hold on just a sec. Thank you. I needed one last drink. Okay. Of coffee, not Kool-Aid. I'm drinking coffee. Okay. The witness. You have the witness. Let me see what the oracle says about that. That's 64. The witness observes without engaging in any action. By cultivating inner stillness, we are able to access any situation from a higher perspective and make better decisions. When we can be present for someone else's difficulties with stillness, then we are able to truly hear them and give better advice. Sometimes we can be so still that we are a mirror for the other. Then, through our presence, they receive their answers. The witness has been by your side all along and is now ready to become your ally. You thought you were the doer, but today you discover that things happen when you get out of the way. Witness creation unfolding before you. Change reality by finding stillness and letting your true intention reveal itself. Acknowledge your preconceptions, ideas, and feelings about the situation you are in, but resist the urge to change any of it. Do not fall back into your controlling patterns. Instead, take a few breaths and connect with the joy of not having to perform. Hold space for the world to keep spinning on its own. So it's saying basically don't do anything. Look and listen, but don't do anything. Thank you. Okay.
It's more and more prevalent in life as you get older. And it benefits you the best to just sit back and listen and watch what's going on.
Lisa's next.
You learn a lot. I've learned a lot
Yeah.
by sitting and listening. Great.
Okay. The gatherer. Lisa, you have the gatherer. Now, the gatherer is come on, one more. There we go, the gatherer. Before we cultivated grains, we collected the wild bounty of nature. The gatherer finds abundant seeds, nuts, berries, and wild greens, where the ordinary person only sees barren soil. The gatherer is the provider, the forager, and the gardener who collects roots and vegetables vegetables in winter when game is scarce. She does not hoard, trusting the bounty around her. Look at the resources you already have close at hand. This is a time of abundance. Everything around you is ripe and ready for harvest. Banish the notions of scarcity that have limited your choices, and collared your destiny. Pack your food for the winter and start with the low-hanging fruit that is all around you. Do not wander too far afield in search of what the Spirit has already provided. Practice paying it forward, being thankful in advance of receiving. If you are in a scarcity mindset, open your heart to look beyond current conditions, and you will find the bounty being offered to you. Practice sharing, not hoarding. Excuse me. Okay. Let me see. Who was next? Jill. Jill's next. Oh, come on. Jill has magic. Here we go. Magic. Excuse me. This symbol represents the infinite intelligence of Great Spirit that makes up the fundamental pattern of the universe. We experience the evidence of this magic through synchronicity or a meaningful coincidence. When magic appears, you're invited to see the world through the eyes of wonder and awe, taking on the innocence of a child who knows that all things are possible. Infinite potential exists in the great mind, and you are being invited to call it in and recognize the dance in synchronistic events, signs, symbol, and omens given to you through the oracle of the ordinary world. This is a sign that Spirit is reminding you that you co-create your world in a sacred partnership. Your part is to dream, to intend, and watch for the signs that show you what your next action you should take. Right now, it appears that you are on the right track to make your dreams come true. Great Spirit is listening and acting on your behalf. Pay attention. Magic gives birth to miracles. Have you forgotten that you live in a world that is infused with magic? Perhaps you become cynical and think that you have to create your life all by yourself with no help from others. It's time to remember that your relationship to Source, for you, are part of the story of the world, a living spark of the Spirit, living on earth for this short time as an emissary of light. If you look back over your life, you will find many instances in which your actions alone were not the cause of out-of-the-blue coincidences that led you to that new relationship, job, or other important or other important moment on your journey. So, how do you stay in this awareness? The answer is simple. You can be a little child and cultivate that wondrous curiosity. You will see the magic, be amazed. Remember, magic is real and in everything. Okay. Now I have Cindy. Let me shuffle and call. Lisa, that's funny. Okay. Cindy, you have the tree of life. The tree of life.
It's a good one.
Here we go. The tree of life is a sacred symbol throughout the Americas, well, and the world too. Its deep roots reach into the lower world, the unconscious, while its branches reach to the heavens, the source of destiny. To be whole in your life's journey, it is important to have deep roots and high branches. A tall tree with shallow roots falls in the first wind, but a tree with deep roots can weather any storm. To find health and balance in your life, reflect on how you dance with your actions, your thoughts, and your feelings. If you are too much in your head, in your thinking head, or in a world of fantasies and daydreaming, connect more with your roots and physical body. If you are caught in mechanical doing and feeling you are stuck, not able to imagine a better life for yourself, open yourself to be inspired by the heavens. Let your roots and branches be aligned with your heart's longings. What nutrients do you need to add to your soil to grow strong? The seed of the oak will not grow on barren ground or without the light of the sun. Do you want to awaken to create a mindful destiny? Reflect on how you want to blossom, the kind of fruit you want to produce, and where you want to sow your new seeds. Be a conscious creator. Oh, yes, Thomas. Thank you. You're welcome, Jill. I'm glad. I'm glad it was. Was there anyone else? Welcome, Cindy. Was there anyone else for the Oracle cards? Okay, cool. Okay. I can turn you all back up now. There we go. Oh, I don't know if you noticed. Over here. Where am I going? Here. Marie sent us the letters to make that sign. And I had it up, and then Halloween came, and I put up a different one, and then Christmas came, and I didn't have any up there then because I had all those nutcrackers. But it's back. It looks kind of spring-like.
What's that?
The sign,
Oh.
Marie's sign. And can't wait for spring. Not that it's been that bad so far, but I always look forward to the spring.
Yeah, the Easter lilies are coming up, and some of the crocuses are coming up.
Oh,
And Super Bowl game, Super Bowl Sunday this weekend.
I don't know.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked them earlier if they had any particular team they were rooting for. There's a Super Bowl party.
Yeah. I haven't gone to a Super Bowl party in ages. I'm not big on football. I like watching the halftime game and the commercials.
Commercials are really good. Oh, they're going to have drag queens this year.
Oh, no.
First time ever. It's going to be really funny, I'm sure.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Well, anyway, I'm feeling pretty worn out right now, so I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it, and thanks for being patient about my having the flu and stuff and being away for so long. Okay, that's cool. African Sun. Well, thanks for signing up. Yes. Good night. And good night, everyone. Thanks to Thomas for helping me out, and for anyone else that's helped. Let me see. I guess that's about all I have to say for right now. Be sure to check out the D Live channel. Out of Hooper. Someone's at the door. Thanks, guys. Love you too. And remember, believe. Peace.